Hello, Jerry. Hello, Lissa.
Good
And
on.
hello.
Good on. Hey, we at the beach.
Look at that.
I wish.
Yeah, I do too.
I bet you it looks like
Hello,
it.
treasure hunt.
Bet you it looks like it down there where Jerry lives.
Happy Sunday, everybody. It is going to be a busy day.
Hello, Neil.
Charlie Charlie just got back from
Sorry about
the gym.
that. Yeah.
He went and worked out. So, and I've been doing my hair, getting stuff ready for a video here in a little bit to make.
Yeah, I worked out for about 30 minutes hard. I knew I had to get back here and help her do the live.
And I'm glad he did because I didn't know how to get the camera started in OBS. I did do that. And
Well, then you have to do what I showed you.
yeah, and I didn't know any of that. So I'm glad he got back early to where he could show me how to do this. Either that or we would be just doing a blank screen right now with my
No,
voice.
you'd just be doing the regular with a green screen behind you. But this is different. We have fun with it.
Yes.
Every once in a while, we'll do just the normal.
Hello, Little Ridge.
Hello, Mark. How are you?
Evelyn, hi. Putting a roast in for supper. Oh, that sounds good. I think for dinner tonight, I'm going to be making meatloaf and fried cabbage.
I know what we can do. We can bring Mark up if he wants to tell his story and maybe help get him a little something for his house burning down.
Yeah.
If you would like to come up, Mark, just let me know. I know you're going up with MT, but you're welcome to come up here.
Hello, Beth.
I need to start planning for people to come up.
Yeah, that we do. I think since this is a new year, you're going to see some changes in our channel. We're going to start focusing more on the channel and doing more with the channel and more with friends and supporters.
But it's kind of hard to do content because our content's mainly outside
Yes.
or in the kitchen. And we haven't been doing too much kitchen stuff. Randy's fixing to do some rolls.
Yes, some homemade.
And I told her
bistro.
I get one and she better take the rest of them to work because I ain't eating. The chickens will.
I'm not a big bread eater, but I wanted to try and make some homemade yeast rolls.
Since I'm on that, they call it keto diet, but I call it the way you're supposed to eat diet.
Yeah. As y'all can see, we do have our
Hey, Beth.
our members. There it is. Members over on the side scrolling our different channels. Down below, we have Godwin Honey.
He's a big supporter.
Yes. Y'all can go to our About page and find out about
Beth is fixing something to eat.
Find out about the membership if you'd like to become a member of the page.
Let's eat.
I'm
sorry, I interrupted you.
That's okay. I'm used to
I
it.
like to read comments. You're talking, I just start talking too.
Yeah. It's all good. Let's see what else.
I'm under this tree here, relaxing.
So we need a hammock in here, huh? Green screen hammock. Hang it up and let you sit in the background.
What you gonna eat, treasure hunter?
Yes, Neil. What are you cooking?
Now, Beth is cooking.
Hello, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Evelyn.
Oh, Beth is
Neil,
cooking.
treasure hunter. Mark.
How is Anastasia?
Charlie's in the shade. Yeah.
He's got his toes in the water and bum in the sand.
I've never been to a beach that looks like that. I'd like to one of these days. Well,
And yeah,
Florida
we did.
was kind of so, but not that good.
Well, Melbourne in Florida had the white sand and not that blue of water, but pretty good water, clear
It
water.
wasn't sand, it was crushed up shells.
Well, she's doing better, just laying in her mom and dad said, "Ah, my RV flooded last night. Hayden forgot to close the tank valve. Oh no. That is not good.
Tank valve, isn't it under the house or inside?
I don't know.
I haven't seen her.
I haven't
Camper.
seen her camper
It's a
either.
motor home. It ain't a
Hello,
camper.
Redbird. Hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter. Hello, Brenda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We on the beach.
I can come up for a few minutes, Little Ridge said.
Okay. We'll bring you up and we'll kind of let everybody know what's going on with you and hopefully they'll go over and donate some money.
Yes.
I know I am soon as I get some extra.
Yes. I mean, I believe, in paying stuff forward, and people helped us with Autumn's adoption and everything, and we are more than overwhelmed.
Gary
with
found
that.
that out that night, but he wasn't happy when I did it.
Hello, Lower Michigan.
Tough, Gary. I know you ain't in my life, but
He'll probably go back and watch it here in a little bit.
well, close it.
he's
Tank
here.
and stops the water. There he is. Hello, Mark.
Hello. Finally, I'm on the beach with you guys. I thought you were going to leave me
Oh,
in the
we can't
hotel
hear
room
you.
there.
What's going on? I can't hear.
Try it now.
Can you hear me now?
Now we can hear you.
What did
Hi.
you
Turn it up.
do? She had to turn the volume up. You had it muted, didn't you?
Yeah.
You can mute it
It
on the
happens. She just wanted to see me. She didn't want to hear my voice,
Yeah.
We're going to try to help you out as much as we can. We're still dealing with Autumn, and
Right.
probably going to cost us a little extra money, but that's okay. We'll make it. But you got a bigger problem than we do now, and I hate hearing that.
Yeah, it's been
Least-
hard,
I pray for mine to burn down sometime because I got good insurance on it.
Yeah, that's the bad part is that I didn't have no insurance on it because it was a tiny home, So it's just one of them things that's hard to get.
I think we could get tiny home insurance here, but they'd probably just limit how much you could have, like on the RV trailer and stuff like that. They didn't insure my RV enough to even pay for it.
Yeah, I mean,
It was something.
you can get tiny home insurance on certain tiny homes. When you build it yourself, it's not like a certified home, like
Right.
like an RV or a tiny home from a company where it's ANSI certified. When it's ANSI certified, then the insurance companies look at that, and it's just like buying a mobile home because you have the ANSI certification. When you build it yourself, you don't have all that, so they really look the other way on a lot of that. And then a lot of places are like, well, you just don't want to insure any type of a tiny home at all. So it's one of those things that is really difficult to find. Honeysuckle Homestead Retreat that I interviewed a while back, and I've known her for a while and talked with her and stuff. I talked with her about my tragedy and everything, and she put out a video on tiny home insurance and stuff like that. So that kind of gives everybody a little bit of information on how about getting insurance as well, because there's only a very few places that are really kind of recommended,
Yep. I don't know how it works here in Texas. It's probably every state's probably different.
Yeah,
I
it's
could
different
probably go
everywhere
to
you
the
go.
insurance. I could probably go to the insurance company and say, I want to insure my shed for 10 grand, they would probably do it.
Right?
Anyway, I'm the son only worship Father.
So what exactly, when did this happen? What exactly happened? Explain
And
what,
he's
what
a
you're going,
disabled guy. Like
Yeah.
I
explain
Uh,
what's going on so that people can know.
Well, I mean, to go back to where, when everything started, I mean, I've had 9 surgeries in the past 2 years. 7 of them were kidney stones. And then I had shoulder surgery and neck surgery as well. I had my C6, C7 disc taken out of my neck. And right around your guys' fundraiser time, I was dealing with the kidney stones, and I had 2 stents in me for like a month before they even did surgery. So I suffered with that. And then they got those out. And 2 months later, I went for an ultrasound, and I've got 2 more stones growing in me now. So
Anybody told you about K2? K2? Yeah. K2 vitamin that takes care of kid stones and calcium buildup and stuff.
yeah, I've done all kinds of different things that are like natural herbs and stuff like that to try and break the stones up and everything. And I've, I've done everything that I possibly could think of, stone breakers and everything, and nothing seems to work. They got me on a low oxalate intake diet right now. So the foods that I eat are like very slim. Because I have to watch my oxalate levels, I have to watch my sugar levels, I have to watch my salt levels and the protein intake. I have to watch all of that. So, I mean, when you watch all that and you go through the whole list, it's like 90% of everything that you normally eat is gone. Because you're only allowed so many milligrams of each thing per day. So it's just one of them things that I keep working with my dietitian, and hopefully we'll be able to get it all under control and maybe get it all situated. And then I take a daily pill every day for my kidney stones that the doctor gave me to help kind of break them up. And then I have to do the lemon juice and all that stuff too. But yeah, I mean, you guys know I've been dealing with that for a while, with the stones and everything. And then November 26th, me and my daughter lost our home completely. Everything we owned,
November 26.
it burned down. So, it's been pretty rough for the past month or so. And I mean, I get all teared up just thinking about it because it kills me every day. Everything I had was in that home.
Yep.
And now, I had to stay with my sister for a little while, which I did not want to be there, but I had no choice for a little bit. And then my older brother brought up one of his old RVs and we set it up and everything. Then we had a headache with that for about 3 weeks, trying to get everything straightened out on the electrical and everything with that. But it was right after Christmas. It was like December 28th or something like that, 29th. I finally was able to get into the RV. So I've been in here staying in that now.
And it's very cold in New York too. Huh? And
Yep.
that RV stays pretty cold. Huh?
Yeah, I got two 1,500-watt electric heaters running in here 24 hours a day on high, and it stays right now. It's at 72 degrees, which is actually a nice temperature. But when you're next to a wall, like here in this RV, which is a slide out, the slide outs are colder. So I'm always covered up with a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Neil is wanting to know, Mark, how your daughter is doing.
How my daughter's doing?
Wow.
Correct.
She's doing all right. She wanted to be with me today for the MT Homestead Live that we're doing here in about an hour. And she's with her mom, so she wasn't able to come over. I tried to talk her mom into it, and she wouldn't go for it today. But she's doing good. We had some. We got a little bit of help. From Red Cross. They gave me $500 to go get clothes for me and my daughter, and we had some friends and some local people kind of help out, donating, blankets and some clothes and certain things, for the kitchen and everything in the RV. So that helped out a whole lot. A lot of people wanted to buy us new stuff, and I told them, please don't buy us new stuff. I'll take the secondhand stuff. It doesn't matter to me because it's not a permanent situation that I'm in. And we live simple. We live as simple as possible. And, I know what it's like to help other people because I love helping other people because it makes the heart feel good.
Correct.
I mean, you guys know I helped you guys,
Yes. So what are you needing at this time? What would you like if you could
Well-
get help?
About 100 grand.
Well, we're just trying to raise whatever money we can. I've got my Cash App, my PayPal, and my Zelle on my About section of my channel. That's what we're doing right now, is just trying to raise money to put away for hopefully rebuilding, or if we have to have a mobile home brought in, because it'll be easier to do that before, the following winter comes up in October, then that's what we'll do. I mean, other than anything else, there's nothing more I need other than, having that funding to be able to put a roof back over my daughter's head that we can call home.
Correct. Okay.
I am going to be working with Simply Jan today on a GoFundMe as well, so we can get that put out there. I wanted to wait
Good.
until after the holidays to do everything. I wanted to make sure everybody enjoyed their holidays and not have to worry about me and my daughter.
That sounds amazing. And once the GoFundMe gets going, we'll be more than happy to help push it and everything along to help you, because you helped us in a big way.
Yeah,
And
I
we couldn't
mean,
be
I
more-
appreciate it. I mean, any dollars, somebody's got an extra buck, a buck helps. It don't matter if it don't seem like a big thing to that person, but a dollar means a lot to us or anybody that needs help. Even a homeless person. Me and my
Yeah.
daughter have always made packages every year right around winter time to hand out to the homeless, with socks and hand warmers and chapstick and soap and washcloths, toothbrushes and everything. And we only live on $1,000 a month, but we did that out of the kindness of our hearts and out of our pockets just to help them. And it taught my daughter a lot about respecting other people and caring.
Correct.
Well, if anybody can help Mark out, just go over to his About page and send him $1. It don't matter.
$1, $5, whatever you can
Whatever
help with.
you can help. It
Also-
won't break you.
Also, Redbird Farm, Mark, put some hay bales around the bottom of your slide outs. It helps.
Well, I have my slide outs already insulated with Reflectix and a metal. So it stays pretty comfortable underneath the RV. It's just that the cold air comes through these thin walls on these slides because they're thinner than the rest of the camper, I do believe. And when it's 30 degrees here, it's kind of hard to keep a lot of it warm anyhow. And then you got all the little cubby holes and everything for your storage in the camper as well. But my Reflectix come up 4 foot, so I was able to cover everything as much as possible. And putting straw bales or hay bales around it, that's just a place for rodents to build a nest and everything. And then eventually they work their way into the RV, because we did that with my sister 3-4 years ago while we were building her house, and she had an infestation of rodents.
Wow.
We deal with that every winter here in the South. Soon as it gets cold, they're headed to the house.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we're just, if people, if they can only give prayers, we'll take the prayers. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I mean, the last thing I like to do is ask for help. But in this situation, because of my daughter, I had no choice.
I know. I know how you feel. And it breaks your heart to have to reach out and ask for help, but
Yep.
don't let it tear your spirit down. Because everybody needs a helping hand every now and then.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm getting out of here for a little while come Friday. My girlfriend said that she could either give me the money to put towards my house or pay for my round trip ticket to fly out and stay with her for a little while. And she says, I think you need to get away. And I said, I do need to get away. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind, you know, because I see it every day. I mean, I'm looking right now and it's right out the window. And so she got me a plane round trip ticket for Christmas to have me go out there and spend some time with her.
Yep. There's not
Right.
much you can do in the wintertime.
No, there ain't nothing I can do here. You know, it's like I have no idea what to even do for content right now. Everything that I had that I was doing content on and stuff is pretty much gone. I mean, I had the big computer for my studio and everything for doing all my lives and stuff, and that's gone. You know, I had bought that like last March. You know, $1,600 and a full computer setup, and it's gone. I can't even do my lives like I did before. But I'm trying to figure out how to do the lives again with just my phone and my daughter's laptop. I just haven't quite got it all worked out yet.
You will. Lisa Lyles is also asking you if you have life insurance because you can borrow against it up to the third of your policy.
No, I don't have any life insurance. I don't have any retirement. I don't have
disability.
none of that stuff.
Yeah, you're on disability like I was.
Okay. Hello, Anita Baker. Welcome.
Hello, Nita. And
Mayfield.
Mayfield Rich.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Um,
because now it's like, you know, I've been dealing with my back problems that I've had for a while. 2019, I fell and I fractured my back and I was in the hospital for a while. And because I didn't rest long enough, the fracture
Wow.
never healed right. And so now I got bone spurs in my L1 now, my L5 with that fracture. And I got a cyst there next to my spine. And they're doing those steroid injections, the epidural ones in my spine now. And they're not working. So it's like it's been like one thing after another, you know, and here I fly out on on Friday the 13th. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I'm so sorry.
At least I'm not superstitious too much to where Friday the 13th flying ain't gonna bother me, you know.
Just the flying would bother me.
Yeah.
I've never flown.
I never flew before either, and then when I finally did end up flying, I ended up loving it because you got to where you wanted to go in a whole lot faster of a time. And I mean, yeah, it's inconvenient if you don't have a vehicle when you get there, but usually you get a rent a car or you're going someplace where somebody has one. Or
Correct.
like when I went to Jamaica, let's see, my daughter's 10, like 8, 9 years ago, I went to Jamaica and spent a week out there. You know, it's like got off the plane, jumped on a bus, and the bus took us to the resort, and then that's where I stayed. Then when it was time to leave, you jump back on the bus, took you to the plane, and then you were out of there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never done that either.
I have ridden on a plane, well, once there, once back, so twice in my life. And I told myself, if God wanted me to have wings, He would have gave them to me. I can't do the airplanes, the enclosedness, knowing I can't get off or anything like that. I just can't do it.
Yeah. Well, people have asked me, would you rather fly or go on a cruise? I said, I'd rather fly. They're like, really? They're like, but you can't fly. I said, I know that, but it won't take long to hit the bottom when you don't see it coming. If a ship sinks, you're swimming for your life.
Correct. And
And if
I
you're
don't
not,
do critters in water, so
You hope you don't get eaten by a shark.
exactly. So if you're swimming for your life to stay afloat or to stay away from something that's going to eat you. You know, that's how I look at it.
Yeah, we become part of the food chain.
So what part of the area are you going to be flying to?
I'm going out by Phoenix, Arizona.
Arizona, okay.
Yep. I was out there last summer and was out there with my girlfriend, and she took me to Sedona and stuff like that. And I met Drunken Chef, and I interviewed him while I was out there, and I'm actually going to meet up with him again when I go back out.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's nice. At least you're gonna be able to get away, get your mind a break, get a fresh new start, and then hit it when you come
Yeah.
back.
And the best part of it is right now is that I'll be leaving during the coldest times of the year here in New York. Which is usually towards the end of January and February. I'll be out there. I'm going to be out there almost 2 months.
Oh,
And I was like,
wow.
You might find you a place to live.
I thought I was only going to be going for like 30 days. She's like, I set it up for 2 months. Is that okay? And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. She's like, well, I paid for the insurance, so if we have to change the flight to get you back home early, we can. I was like, okay, that works.
So
Hello, Nancy.
is your daughter going with you?
No, she's got to go to school and stuff. She really wants to. But like Tammy told her when she come out here and visited us that, one of these summers that we'll both go out there and then we'll spend a month or so out there and take her around and show her a lot of different things.
Oh, that would be so nice. So
Fred
nice.
Scott, what are you talking about, man?
I'm fixing to block you.
You fixing to get blocked, son. It don't bother me.
Yeah, it's gonna do you a lot of good though, a lot of good, and we are praying for you. If y'all don't know,
Things will get better.
yes, if y'all don't know him, please go to his page, subscribe to his page, help him out if you can. Simply Jan Homestead, correct, is helping you with the GoFundMe.
Yep.
Yes. So as soon as they get that out, people start pushing that around to help. But they are an amazing, amazing family, and they've had a big loss, and that's hard.
Yep.
Yeah. I have there's a live that I did on my channel. It's like the third live I did. And just recently is the third one that I did. And it's Where Have I Been? And that explains like all the medical stuff, and then it shows my house and everything gone. And so if anybody wants to see that, they'll be able to watch that video. And then, like I said, in my about section is my PayPal, my Cash App, and my Zelle to help out, or they can wait until the GoFundMe comes out.
Okay. Evelyn wants to know, Mark, are you a vet?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
I was born and raised on a dairy farm and was not allowed to do any of that stuff and joining forces or nothing. So we had to be there to milk the cows and take care of the farm.
So I had to take care of a nuisance. Let's see.
Any other questions?
Any other questions for
Mark?
Mark?
And so
no.
far we've raised right about $2,000.
Oh, that's a good little start. That's
Yeah.
great.
And that was only
those tiny homes are so expensive nowadays.
yeah. I mean, all together with my tiny home and everything that I've lost in it, with the new bed and the new couch and my computer and certain things like that, washer, dryer and stuff. I had about 30,000 in my home.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Those people are saying that the tiny homes are more cost efficient, but when you really start thinking about it, like he just said, $30,000 inside his home, that's including his home, his clothes, his necessities. It gets to be a financial, what's the word I'm looking for? Deficit, because he lost it all and now he's got to pay for it all, and having 30 grand just laying around, Nobody has that nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely hurt because I ended up taking out a personal loan on my windows, my doors, my heating and cooling system, my hot water heater, and stuff like that. And I'm still paying on that for another 3 years at $160 a month. So that puts a hurt for the next 3 years on me. In the my electric bill there, averaged out through the whole year, probably about $70 a month. So that was my only bill there minus my taxes.
Wow.
And speaking of my taxes, my tax money was in the house when it burned up. I was just getting ready to pay my school taxes and everything with it.
Oh, wow.
So that hurt a little bit too. So
Damn the luck, huh?
Yeah.
it's like it never stops, because I just took the money out and just got it around and everything, and I was gonna give it to my sister because she was going down to pay all the taxes and everything. I was just gonna give it to her to pay mine, and I just didn't get it to her in time, and that just happened. But I mean, I know it's all gonna work out eventually.
Time
Oh, Neil just posted Tiny Farm Nuggets home just burned down too.
Yeah, it was last year.
Was
last
it?
year.
Yeah, his
That-
burned
that-
down, I think, last year, last October or something. That one was.
That was a mobile home, right?
I don't remember what it was, but they
Okay.
ended up doing a GoFundMe and stuff for him too, and helped him out. However, they helped him out. I don't remember exactly how it was.
Jan set it up.
No, not yet.
Okay.
They're supposed to work on it after MT's
So,
live.
so soon as y'all get the link, I'll share it out to my Instagram, my Facebook, and
Yeah.
YouTube, and everywhere.
Yeah,
We gotta.
We'll get it
Gotta
done.
get everybody
Hopefully today she'll be able to get working on it, and we'll hopefully have it done in a couple days. Like I told her,
PayPal is better to me.
like I said, I was just waiting for the holidays to get over with so people can enjoy their family and their friends and not have to worry about me and Kira,
Right.
We got by with what we had and we're fine with that. Now it's time to, try and get some help from everybody and hopefully they enjoyed their holidays without worrying about us too much.
You have such a big heart, man. I have to give it
Yeah.
to you. You worry about other people's feelings and other people so much, and you put yourself in the background, and
Yeah.
that is amazing. But now it's time to put you up front and everyone else in the background.
Right. I mean, that's how I raised my daughter, to worry about everybody else and not worry about us. I mean, you can ask my daughter what she wants for Christmas. Sometimes she'll tell you about new stuff, but she don't care if it's secondhand. She's like, that's what I wanted, and I'm fine with that. And she likes to give to other people instead of receive.
Yes, and that is the perfect way to raise a child nowadays. A lot of these children. Go ahead.
She even understood that Daddy couldn't do it this year, But I did get her a $100 gift card for Walmart so she can go get all of her art supplies and stuff that she lost in the house because she lost a lot of her art and drawing stuff. So she did get some for Christmas, and then she used the gift card to go get what she didn't get. So she still got quite a bit more that she needs to get, but she got a good start, and she's happy with that. Let me tell you.
Hey, Mark, do you have videos of your house that was burnt?
On my Where Have I Been video.
Where have you been? Okay.
Let's go over to Little Ridge Farms page and look up Where Have I Been video, and there's the pictures.
Yes.
Yep, it explains everything from my little bit of my medical that's going out to stones and everything, and then I go right up to I walk right up to where my house is or was.
Yeah.
And then it goes from there to, I walked down to the RV of where I'm going to be staying and stuff. So.
Okay. And are you gonna if you're able to, are you gonna do another tiny house? Or are you gonna do something different?
My daughter and I actually talked about rebuilding it the same way that it was. Because my daughter and I built the house, we built it from the bottom up. And I did get some help from some family and friends as well. But then we've talked about maybe changing it and building something just instead of having the upper lofts and everything like that, just keeping it all on one floor. I'm just not sure how much I really want to get involved with all that anymore because the way that my back's been acting and stuff. But I know I can get some help from family and friends again if I needed it to build. I've got a few different ideas running through my head on what the different options of what I could do to get a home, but it's boiling down to the money part and where can I go with it.
Yes.
Until that part gets to a certain point, I'm not actually 100% sure what I'm going to do.
Right. Well, it's hard to plan something when you don't have the money
Yeah.
and don't know if you're gonna have the money.
Yeah. I mean, before my tiny home was built, me and my daughter lived in my barn, which is the metal carport with tarps on the end for 6 months. We lived simple and saved every dime we could to put it in our tiny home.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, go bathroom.
Yeah.
Fred's gotta go to the bathroom. Hello, MT Homestead, how are you? But I hope this helps and gets the word out that Mark needs help.
I hope so too, and I appreciate it. I'll be over to MT Homestead here in another 20 minutes or so, and
Yeah.
I'll be going on their live. I actually got to jump off here and get ready to jump over there. So,
Okay, they'll give you a break.
yeah, I've been talking about it a lot the past few days, but I need to get, some of my friends have been cracking the whip on me. You got to get it out there, and even though it's hard on me and it tears me up at times and stuff, I got to do what I got to do, and
Right.
right.
That's all you can do is keep moving forward. Don't look backwards.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, it's just hard not to look backwards, but especially in the situation I'm in.
That's what I've learned. Past don't get you nowhere. You can't go back there,
Right.
Just keep your eyes focused forward and make a goal. Try to make a goal what you want to do and go for it. But that's all you got. I'll let you go take a break before your next live.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, just, like I said, right now I got the Cash App, the PayPal, and the Zelle on my about section. That's all I have right now. And we'll get the GoFundMe done hopefully here in the next, week or so, and then we'll get that put out.
Okay. If anybody wants to donate now, though, they could go to Mark's About page and send it through PayPal or Cash App. So y'all go donate $1 if you got it.
All right. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Charlie. You guys give Autumn a hug and a kiss for me.
Sure will, Mark. You have a good day.
All right. Thanks. I'll see y'all soon.
Okay. Bye-bye. My wife left me. My wife left me. Oh, she's back. You can sit in my chair.
So we are working on a project right now with Autumn on putting a shirt out for the adoption.
I wish I could get that green screen to work better instead of this flickering it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, black don't flicker, but that is other colors.
Yeah. Yeah, look how it flickers on my gray hair. That's crazy.
Probably the lighting.
I want to say thank you very much, Lisa, for becoming a member. And Red Scout, I'm now back.
You can
Already
talk
did.
about Jesus all you want, but nobody wants to talk about it right now. Go find another channel to talk about.
Yeah,
We all know him.
exactly. And thank you for the 89-cent super chat, super sticker.
I don't know how much it really is.
Yeah,
in
we don't exactly know how much.
what
it would
country are
be.
you in, Scout?
Yeah,
Anybody wants to drop your link, you know what to do. Type the word drop.
yep. And people here will check your link out. And
My ears still feel like it's plugged.
huh.
Doctor says he looks fine to me.
Well, you can get our little doctor over here. to
Oh,
get-
yeah.
get her to
I'd
look in
probably
your
do
ear.
better than a regular doctor or a real doctor.
Autumn has this little doctor kit that she has, and it's got shots in it, and the stethoscope, and the thing that you look in the eyes and ears and nose and mouth, and she gets it out, and she has to doctor us every now and then.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I
And
think
she'll
it's
look in our
funny.
ears, and she'll say, "Oh, you got taters growing in your
Hopefully
ears."
she'll grow up to be a doctor.
Okay, play a fool. If you're gonna act like that, Red Scott, I will ban you completely from my page.
And look, if you don't mind, take care of him. If y'all don't like what he's typing,
I have nothing against God or Jesus, but I just
don't act like you are him.
exactly. You're not God. You're not Jesus. We all come from Adam and Eve. Just please don't act a fool in someone's chat. That's all I'm asking.
Jerry,
I'm
quite
about to
really.
do one for
I know she just blocked him, but timed him out or something. I don't know. There's a way to get rid of him.
Hey, I'm about to do one for my art. Do one what for your art, Lissa?
If she typed something somewhere, I don't know.
Here. I'm going to put the link up. Oh, I didn't see that. Now I just lost all track of what I was thinking. Squirrel. I get so distracted so easy.
The beats is, well, I can't see it from here.
I'm not sure where that beach is from.
Ah.
It's just a backdrop that he put up.
I got off of Canva.
Yeah, Canva. Ranger Rob. Hello, thank you. Enjoyed your
That's not
stream.
great. It's Chrome. Let's trade points. Hello, let's trade points.
What's not gray? What's chrome? My hair.
What color is mine? Silver.
Yours is white.
White. I like white hair.
Let's trade paint. Thank you, Miss
Thank
Evelyn.
you,
You're a
Evelyn.
godsend.
It's hard to do it unless you're in YouTube itself. We're not in YouTube.
Yeah,
We're
one
in
StreamYard. All I can do is just put him in.
StreamYard.
All I can do is just put him in timeout and it only lasts for a few minutes. So that's the hard part. And the thing of it is, I have my live set up as to where you have to be a member for 5 minutes before you can even start chatting. So
You did.
I did set that up.
I didn't set that up.
No.
Oh
I
yeah,
set
you
this
set
up.
it up.
I set this live up. You was gone to the gym.
Out to the gym working out.
Yes.
I only worked out for about 35 minutes. I say, I got a live to go do.
Yeah, he had to hurry, so
But,
he put a spin on his workout.
but I get my heart beats up about 120, so that's,
Oh, that's great.
that's good.
Yes. And
15 minutes on that.
hi, Jan, honey.
15 minutes on elliptical is tough.
Dan, as soon as you get Mark's GoFundMe done, please send it to us so we can start getting the word out. You just missed him. We had him up.
He's fixing to be up at MT
MT.
Homestead. Everybody go to MT Homestead after we're done
Yes.
and enjoy their channel. They have a lot more people show up there. I need to go live right after them.
I know we have been talking about
Changing.
our live days, live times, especially
Barely at 1 o'clock because we haven't even had lunch yet.
yeah.
So we get to eat late lunch. So I'm thinking about a little more after 2 sometime. I don't know yet.
I was thinking more towards like 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah, and
I
then,
have to see who's going on around that time. I hate to walk on people.
yeah, and then changing our Friday lives as well.
I'd like to change it to Saturday, but you got Gary and Eddie taking up space.
Yeah,
And they
unless we
take
do
up
it-
too much space.
unless we do it like at on on Saturdays, like at 4.
Saturdays at 4.
Mm-hmm.
That could happen.
Because Jan would go on right after we would go off, and then it would be Eddie, and then it would be Gary.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So
Let
we
the
might put
investigate.
up a poll to see what
Yeah.
y'all would like,
Yeah,
what
there you go.
times and days y'all would like to see.
If we can get them to go look at our polls. Hello, Big Dreams on a Budget.
Hello,
Snuck
darling.
in and I didn't even see you.
Yep, did not even see.
How's everybody today? Let's just enjoy this beach and being under this tree.
Enjoy the beautiful Sunday. I
Yeah,
don't want to kiss him. I have a
you
fever.
got one there, fever blisters.
Yeah, them ugly things, you
But
know.
only thing I have trouble with, the reason y'all don't see me with a beard, after 2 days of not shaving, I will get just look like burn marks. You can't see it right now. I'll have to let it happen and really show it to y'all. It's like burn marks all over here. And it hurts. So that's why I can't grow a beard. I can grow a beard, but I can't do that because the burning and it like red whelps.
He can grow a beard, but his wife won't let him keep a beard. 'Cause I don't
like to
like
have a
beards.
nice little short, good looking beard, like I have
I don't
in my
like
picture.
beards.
You would like that. It
I
would
don't
tickle.
like
It would tickle like this. I'm working on
A bat right now.
with a bat.
A bat, baseball bat.
Can you picture?
Can you use any picture you want for a green screen? I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we can try it if you want to send us pictures. That would be great, and we can see how
Okay.
you're not really on the beach. You're floating in the sky. Yeah, Peter.
Email them to us, and I'll try to see if I can enlarge it to do that. I'm sure I can with Canva.
Yeah.
We got the paid version of Canva, but I didn't pay for it. My daughter paid for it, and she can have up a couple of people on her account, so we're on her account.
I'm on her account on a lot of things. Especially Netflix. I love her Netflix.
And yeah, this background came from Canva, and I got another motion background. If y'all seen it Friday, it's Friday one
Mm-hmm.
of the waves splashing.
Yeah. Your Friday, 8 p.m., I'm getting out of work or already asleep. Okay. We might have to change our days on Fridays because
Fridays is tough. Everybody's just getting off of work and getting home
Yeah.
and don't want to mess with YouTube.
because I work Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. So I leave my house at 7:20 every morning and I get home around 5:30, depending on the traffic, to 5:45. And by the time I get home and eat, relax a little bit, it's already time to do the live. And like you said, that, you're just getting off of work or you're already asleep. So I feel that, a Friday live is just not feasible for a lot of people with the time that we go. Now, if we was to move it,
Everybody's tired.
yeah, I wouldn't want to have 2 days live in a row. So we could move our Friday or our Sunday live to Saturday, and then maybe a Wednesday, maybe
Like
a,
we used to.
yeah, maybe a Wednesday chat at 6:30 for like 30, 45 minutes, not really an hour-long chat, so people can have time to do what they need to do to prepare themselves for the
Making
next
a
day.
new TikTok, YouTube account. Yeah, Lisa, you should be doing YouTube for your puppy grooming,
Yeah.
dog grooming business.
Yeah,
So people can see what you do. Then let it grow.
Yep.
Just grow.
because people like sipping on it. It's difficult to adjust between 4 and 7 because fixing meals, etc. And that is true as well, Neil. And that's what I think about as I want other people to be able to do what they need to be doing.
If we don't get up at butt crack of dawn to go to Walmart on Sunday, we don't get back here by 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's like me going to the gym a while ago. I didn't look to see what time it was when I left. I left about 10 minutes to noon. Got at the gym and seen it's 12 o'clock. I'm like, oh no, I got to work out real fast to get back home. And I did. I made it home.
Yeah.
A lot of times I'll tell her, just do it by yourself.
Just start without me. But like I said, I'm glad he didn't because I didn't know how to turn the camera on OBS.
Hey, when we first started, I would live by myself all the time. Well, the first time we went live was on Wednesdays
Yes.
with little baby Autumn. She was only like
6 months old.
6.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we got her after we started YouTube.
Yes.
So, anyway, it was fun. The Wednesdays was just too tough because of where she was driving to work 50 miles one way, 50 miles back.
And then if there was an accident on the bridge.
As soon as she got home, it was
time to go live.
Then Autumn, she'd be cranky at that time. So it just wasn't working out too good. That's why we stopped the Wednesday live.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love doing my lives because you get to really interact with
Get to
different
know
channels
people
and get to know people better. And Travis works from 3 p.m. to 2 a.m.
We're not the type to sit here and talk religion, talk politics, which I can't stand anyway. We just like to chat, and relax,
Yeah,
have fun.
I think that MT Homestead is going live, and Mark will be on MT Homestead here in just a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tiny Budget is going live after us or not. I have not heard anything.
Well, we're going to have to research who goes live when.
Yeah.
So we'll make up our mind. If we have a couple of different hours, we'll make up a what's that?
A schedule?
No,
Oh, what?
let them vote on it.
Oh,
What's
a
it called?
poll.
A poll,
A poll.
and y'all pick the hours.
Yeah. I really don't think there's anything new coming up that we need to announce yet.
Now,
I mean, we do have
if
some
I
new
was a
stuff
big
coming up.
channel with 50,000 subscribers, I'd just go live when I wanted to.
Oh, okay, Jan. MT will be live also. So Tiny Budget and MT are going live. Going to the store at 6 a.m. That's when I prefer going to the store. Yeah, going to the store at 6 a.m. There's hardly nobody in there. But the thing of it is, when we do our Saturday shopping day, we're either going to Sam's and they don't open that early, or we're going to Walmart or HEB.
Thank you, Big
HEB
Dreams.
and Walmart. I don't know if Walmart opens that early or not. I'm not
Let's go to
sure.
HEB. Buy me some pecans.
You can go to HEB. I got cooking.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind. That'll be next week. You know?
Yeah, I got cooking to do. Too many channels going live at the same time, and that's what gets us.
And after a while, it gets where you can't worry about stuff like that because you're your own channel.
Yeah, and you're always gonna step on somebody's toes.
Yeah, there's so many channels out there. You're gonna step on everybody.
Yeah,
There's probably other people live right now. I don't know. I've never checked.
yeah, I haven't either.
I know me and MT used to go live at the same time, so I changed my time.
What is Dr. B?
I miss HEB. Jen says, me too. I miss going there. I go there when I can.
Evelyn, you have to tell me what Dr. B is so I know what to get. I've never heard of
And
Dr.
Jerry's
B.
got plenty of HEBs in this area. We do too, Jerry. We got like 3. I wish they'd build one in our town. And they probably will once they build in a neighborhood on the other side of our town, 15,000 homes. So I'm sure there'll be an HEB somewhere.
HEB's version of Dr. Pepper. Oh, okay. Well, next time I'm in HEB, Evelyn, I will pick you up some and send them out. Can you mail sodas in the mail
I don't think
with
so.
them being pressurized? I don't think you can.
I'm joking, she said.
Hey, I would do it, Evelyn. I would send it your
Probably
way.
blow up, huh?
But I just don't know if you could do that because of the carbonation and everything in them. Like you said, it might blow up. Different time
Well,
bomb.
I would love to go to Jan's meetup coming up in June. Maybe we can. We'll have to wait and see. Then you got the Oklahoma meetup in May, and T's putting on. Then we got to plan another one here in our town again. So
Yes.
we'll have all kinds of meetups to go to, and they're fun. We've been to 2 meetups
In
in
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma and one in
Two.
Northeast Texas. 2 in Oklahoma, 1 in Northeast Texas.
And then one here.
And we got to meet Jan.
Yes. We've got to meet Jan a couple times. She was
Yeah.
at a couple of them.
Yeah.
We've also gotten to meet
Yes, come, she says.
Mike and Terry. We've gotten
And
to
I
meet
pushed
them.
Jan across. Well, we won't be at a motel this time. I've seen at another meetup she was at. She must have been drunk.
Oh, Miss
Shit.
Jan.
Yeah, one of the carts that you push clothes on,
Mhm.
they were pushing her across the parking lot.
Oh my goodness.
They had to be drunk.
Oh, that is too funny. Jan.
Yeah,
She-
Jan's made
she's-
up in Missouri. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good
She's
drive.
clothes
but
surfing.
I'll check it out. We like to drive places,
Yeah, I don't mind
but it's gonna be at a campground and we don't have a camper truck.
driving. No.
Charlie Brady ain't sleeping in no tent.
No.
I've roughed it enough in my life.
She said she was stone cold sober.
Stone cold sober?
Oh my goodness. You just like the
You sure, Jan? You sure?
she just likes to be the life of the party. She likes to give the party life.
I do too, but I like to be drunk when I do it.
Thank you, Lisa. You're amazing as well.
I don't do that no more.
No.
Oh, I used to many times.
Well, we are going to get ready to count down to get off of here, so everyone can go over
Yep.
to Mike and Terry's or
Mike and Terrace.
Tiny Homestead, I think it was. But make sure y'all check out Little Ridge Farm.
Mark.
Mark,
Little Ridge Farm. Please
send
help.
prayers. Send
Prayers,
for him.
anything, $1, it don't
Yes.
matter. Anything that'll help him out. And Jan's setting up a GoFundMe
Yes, and
account.
as
so
soon as she gets that done, she will start
She
getting
will
it
let
shared
everybody
out.
know.
Yes, and we will start sharing it out as well. Always help your neighbor in need, if you can, even if it's just a prayer or to share their link out. Always help a neighbor in need, because what goes around comes
Oh,
around,
I'm sorry.
and it's always good to pay it forward. So, with that being said, we want to say thank you very much for joining us today. We really appreciate each and every one of you. We love you so dearly.
She good where she told us good, don't she?
Keep an eye out for our next videos that will be coming out this week.
I got one on camera.
Yep. Keep an eye out for Mark. You know, just keep him in your
Y'all head on over to MT's Homestead and help Mark out.
Yes.
And if you don't want to go there, go where was it?
I think Tiny Homestead.
What's help me find it. Woman. We gotta get the name right. They already snuck out on us.
Yeah. Big dreams on a tiny budget.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the big dreams on a tiny budget, check them out. Or just do like me. I got 2 screens. I could be in 2 lives at one time.
Yeah. So y'all stay safe.
I need about 6 screens.
Stay safe. Be blessed. And until we see y'all next time, bye y'all.
All right, y'all. Love you.